Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. And how are you guys doing today? I'm actually doing very, very well. I had a conversation with Mayhem, and she had a slight emergency, so she won't be online, but she will definitely be online next week. Seems that happens to me quite a bit, doesn't it? Hi, Mallory. Hi, Robert. And hi, Audie. So much is going on, guys. So much is going on. So, I'm thinking I have an idea for the prize for this, the final prize. We have a final prize for this collab with me and Mayhem. Would you guys like to know what my final prize is? Other than a cover minder, of course. I hope it sticks too for you. Remember when I was talking in a different live where I told you I ordered two Dreamer designs? The same exact one? I think that would be a very, very good prize. What do you guys think? That will be the final prize. A real Dreamer design one. I figured you would say yes, Audie. Oh, I'm sure people will join in as they join in because I always do my lives. Awesome, Mallory. So it will be definitely up for December. Hour and a half. Hubby asked me how long do I have today. Hour and a half. But yeah, dream. Oh, pardon me. I have like a. No, I don't have COVID, honey. What? Oh, I have a Kermit the Frog. Yeah, I have a Kermit the Frog voice this morning. Sorry, guys. But yes, I am definitely doing a because of the fact that I got a Dreamer Design canvas. So we're not going to do the question. Well, actually, I could do the question, but the thing is, I was going to do a free giveaway while I'm up. Oh, you're doing a collaboration with me and Melissa B at the same time or different days? So the final prize, and I thought about it for a while, and I was like, what to do with this dreamer design that came in that is a dupe, a duplicate? And I'm like, well, it's from a good company. Oh, thank you, Robert. Oh, hon, I woke up with a frog in my throat. That's what I did. I'll be better. I think once I drink my coffee, I'll be better. I just have to let that coffee cool just a tad. Yeah. I know I told some other people that I'm going to be online. Let me just double check. There's Audie. There's DP Addiction. I'm looking for Curly Crafter because I already sent her the message. And she loves my new logo. Believe it or not, I did that logo, guys. I actually created that by my own hands. At the same time, I'm confused, Mallory. Are you saying the same day? Yeah, I'm working on 939, which is one of my favorite colors. It's a very dark midnight blue. Now, this was actually made by a company. Hi, Deborah. Did I tell Nick and Tina? I thought Nick and Tina already knew. I better let them know. I didn't see Nick and Tina on Instagram. I usually get like a little message from Nick and Tina telling me, "Hey, I'm here," or "I wasn't here. I'm on live." Okay, I'll type it to them. Maybe I should type it on Instagram to let everyone know I'm on, due to the fact that of the changes around. So I'll do that. Regularly scheduled program has changed a tad on my lives, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hi, Dawn. How are you doing? Okay, that's not a problem, Mallory. I understand that. Okay, yeah. I better put down on Instagram real quick. If you would you like to have an Aussie talk for just a little bit while I do this very quick fix up? Yeah, hun. I'm gonna ask if you can talk on here for a second. Mallory, you and I need to talk. I don't know how we can talk. Maybe we can talk on another time. When things are done. But hold a second. I'm doing great, Dawn. Just give me a moment. I am going to give you guys an Aussie accent at the moment while I work on fixing something. So give me like 2 minutes. There you go, babe.
Morning, all. I have no idea what my wife's going to do if I one day draw a blank and I sit there like shaking my head and saying, "No, I got nothing." So, welcome to the world of live, because this is what happens when you get just a little bit disorganized. Haven't woken up, haven't had breakfast, and it's only about 2 centimeters down into the coffee. So, what I could end up doing here is basically an ad for Nestle's coffee milk. Anyone ever tried that? And just like, it's weird. It comes in a tin. It's thick goop.
Thick
And then
goop.
thick goop. Thicker than gravy, for goodness sake. And for some reason, I don't know how or why it works, but my wife gets up. She's happy. She is, but she's not awake. And I go and I put the kettle on, and I take a spoonful of this thick goop out of this can, put it in, pour water in, let her stir it, let her drink it, and then after that she's fine. But she hasn't drunk it yet. So at this stage, it's just like, I don't think she's awake quite yet. She's functioning, she's moving, but I'm not sure about being awake. Right now she's typing a new post on Instagram. she's misspelled it, but whatever.
What?
What? Oh, collab. Instagram does not like the word collab. C-O-L-L-A-B. It would prefer the full spelling, I'm sure. Did these tables break?
No.
Really? Because it looks like there's a lid missing.
What?
What is with that?
Nothing broke. My husband's being funny, guys.
Well, the tables have really short flippers.
My word.
I'm going to show you this. I thought this thing was broken.
Show it to them. That's fine.
I really did. I don't know if you can see this because this whole screen is different, but look at the tiny little limbs at the back
Here, hold a second.
compared to the rest.
There you go.
What is with that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Very cute though.
Yeah, it's cute. That's one of my, that's going to be on Etsy soon. But
Okay, so for those who didn't hear, that's going to be on Etsy soon. I assume it's going to be made into a cover minder by the time it gets there.
my normal, okay, my normal,
And if you're replying to me, I'm sorry, I can't see any feedback at the moment. The screen is on Instagram post at the moment.
yeah, they know I'm doing Instagram real quick, honey.
Uh-huh.
I have to go.
That's a pretty cool picture.
Don't
It's a picture of a
pay
customer.
attention to that, honey.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Ha 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 ha. I'm writing down something because people need to know the new change.
I wish I had a script. I really do. You know, this like should be improvisation script. A lot of this thing, do you know, a lot of this stuff is actually filmed upside down. Like to me, it's upside down. The little Riff Fizz Craft Corner tray and the cover minder.
Tell Mallory I said yes, I would love to do a talk on StreamYard later.
Okay, I assume she heard that because yours was pretty close. But if not, Mallory, if she says she would love to do a StreamYard talk later, or she will be, something like that. Oh, I only just finished breakfast myself. What do people like to have for breakfast? Generally speaking. Can I see some favorites? Actually, you can type some favorites and I'll have to see them later because I'm still on the Instagram page. we don't actually have, like, because Amelia's got this entire craft room and there's not really room for me to set my computer up in here.
What in the world?
What's she doing?
Nothing. This is just getting frustrating.
No. Okay, this is going to have to miss out today, huh? Because if Instagram isn't working, the fact is that you have people on now.
Yeah, I know, which is Wednesday. Just let me type this up, please.
Yes.
Which is...
Excuse me. Since I got a frog in my throat too.
Yeah, we both have a frog in our throat, and I think you need to have your tea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't finished breakfast. I haven't had my drink of tea. This may come as a shock to you, but I do not drink coffee.
He hates coffee.
You know? Coffee to me smells good. And I go, okay, I'll try it. And I drink it. And I go, why? Why do people put this in their mouths? This is incredibly bitter. You know, and then people say things like, oh, it's an acquired taste. You just have to get used to it. And I sort of think, why did you acquire it? I think the whole thing is like peer pressure. I think it started off like centuries ago. Someone said, hey, think you're tough? Think you're tough? Think you can drink what I can drink? Come on, I dare you. And it's like, that's how it all started. I'm not sure, but it's just what I suspect. I'm probably offending every single coffee drinker in the chat. So, I do apologize for that.
Almost done.
But, basically, I don't know, it's weird. I personally recommend tea or Milo.
almost done. I have to mention.
Although when you think about it, some of the things that, you know, we as humans drink, other cultures sort of go, why did you do that?
There.
You think about where your milk actually comes from.
Dismiss.
There you go. It's working. I think we have an Instagram post up.
I have it up now. I'm
Yay.
ready to be completely with you guys.
Okay, awesome. Here's my lovely life back. Now I'm going to go check out the comments.
Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of that so everyone. Yeah, my husband's a tea drinker, and I am a coffee drinker. Although I do love my teas also. I love my peppermint teas, to be exact. So it's very, very exciting, and I'm wondering what everyone thinks of the new changes that I'll be making on the channel and everything like that, because I know that I have changed a few things. Yeah, I love my coffee. My father-in-law got me into this special one that's called coffee and milk. It's a milk and a coffee drink. So he got me hooked on it. Yay! I don't have a frog in my throat anymore. Woohoo! So I am right now working on this beautiful painting. I thought I was on my starting on my third, but no, I'm still on my second. But it's a big one, guys. It's pretty big. So let's see. I'm very excited about this collab with Mayhem. Kind of sad that she's not here, but I understand that personal life takes priority, and I understand that. Please, people, if you are, I would, never mind. I was saying basically. So the final prize on this. The final prize on this collab is a Dreamer design. It's not a gift card. It's a Dreamer design. You see, I accidentally bought two Dreamer designs, same exact painting. So it's definitely going to be in this. I've never had coffee and coconut. Huh, that's weird. So on Etsy, I will definitely be starting to sell some of these fun little things I've been showing on my different lives. This cute little turtle right here will be one of the cover miners. Very cute. I know someone who would love it. I will be doing some little frogs. I'll be doing some of these little trash cans, which I have to make certain I put trash drills on the very top.
You have to show them the elixir of life there. This is it.
Yeah. This is what I have. This is the drink I have. Yeah, I love Yasmin tea. I love jasmine tea. Love it. It helps me fall asleep. But yeah, this is called Coffee and Milk by Nestle. That's the one I love using.
In Australia, we call it Nettles.
And in Australia, my husband says they call it Nestles. I will be putting this on my Etsy also, which is really, really cute, guys. Really cute. And I'll be putting some new things. Like I said, I have a very unique one coming up. Not that one. I have this little guy I'll be putting on. Yes, I did, Mallory. I did actually see it. Yeah, I know a certain author comes to mind. I know exactly which one you're talking about. And this one right here. Yeah, they call it Nestles. They don't call it Nestle. They call it Nestles. And then I have this cute little thing coming on my. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it unique. I'm going to put a base underneath it. And I'm going to make it glow in the dark with like glow in the dark blue, glow in the dark pinks. And have it like sitting on a base and then having the, as a cover minder. It'll be a little bit different. And of course, I'll be making these things right here, which are trash drill cover minders. I have some really, really good magnets now. So, yeah, I'll be making these, and I'll be putting like some stuff on the top that is resin based. And that will be one. And there's a couple, there's one more. Now, I have a gold one, but I can't find my gold one that I was just showing you guys. I have this, which I'm thinking about putting on another base, which is, you know, a round base or something, and I'll be making this into a cover minder. And I also have these still, which are not my favorite, but they still are the glow, but they're not my favorite, so they might be a little bit different. But overall, I have ideas of what to do. And no, this guy's not going to be a cover minder, but I got this in the mail from past time. Isn't that cute? He sent me this in the mail. Oh, and of course we had a fall. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, and I have a few more things coming in the mail soon. Oh, thank goodness I did not break. Yeah. So that's my ideas of cover minders and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking about doing on, and I'm planning on adding them to my Etsy shop. Honey, can you take this away, please? Take this one away.
Coming, dear.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, he was pretty cute. So, anyways, with originally we were going to, me and Mayhem were going to do some talking, and we were going to go back and forth with questions about each other and stuff like that. But right now, since she isn't here, I am going to do a different topic. I am going to discuss what the final prize is. It will be a cover minder. I will plan on getting a pen that will be added to the cover minder. Not sure about wax, but definitely pen. I will also be adding, what else is there? I'll just send the information to you, Mallory, some way, somehow. Anyways, as I was just saying, so, and I'm also thinking of doing 2 cover minders to go with this wonderful, final prize. So, this is for next week. This is for next week. This is the question. Okay, because that's when I'll start doing the drawings. Please, if you want to be in these mini drawings to go into the main drawing, please comment. That's the biggest key. Please comment. Now, we haven't gotten our hashtag. I thought me and Mayhem have to discuss the hashtag. We should have had a hashtag, but we don't. I'm just going to be saying mystery. Well, actually, yes, we did. We had a hashtag. Hashtag is actually an easy one, actually. It's one that you guys would like. It's called Mystery Collab with Friends. Or Mystery Collab Friends. Collabing Friends or Collab Mystery. Hold on a second. Let me just look. We had a hashtag. Just give me like 2 minutes, guys. Look up my hashtag because it's when you work on Instagram and you have Instagram messaging, what is the one thing you always do? You talk back and forth on messaging, right? On Instagram. Well, that's how she and I were doing it. And we had it set up and we had a yes, it's hashtag mystery painting friends. That is our hashtag, guys. Mystery painting friends. Hi, Dreamer. How are you doing? Wow, there's 13 watching. I am so happy. Mayhem right now isn't on, but she will definitely be on next week. And the good news is that she right now she had a slight emergency she had to deal with. So, a problem with her daughter's car. That's why she's not on. But she is definitely going to be watching the yes, mystery painting hashtag mystery painting friends. Exactly. That is our hashtag. Now this is for our the mini what are they called? The mini gifts or the mini drawings. And by the way, Dreamer, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I am doing a final painting. What? What happened? Hun, did we lose internet? Type something for me, please. Type something for me.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Not sure what's going on with it. No, my camera is on. Type for me. Keep typing. Yeah, it says an error. Okay. My camera went wonky or something. I'm going to find out. Just give it a couple minutes. Oh, good. We are still here. Yay. Okay, good. What happened was I was on my, okay, I have it set up where I'm on the live stream, StreamYard, and I'm also on the YouTube. And when I'm on the YouTube, it went and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, Dreamer, I'm going to ask you a question. Would you like to be one of my mods? You come in quite a bit, so I'm asking, would you like to be?" That's number one. Number two, the final prize is going to be a Dreamer design. A Dreamer design diamond painting. Okay, done. You should be blue. So we have a Dreamer design diamond painting as a final prize. That is exciting. You see, what happened was I bought 2 of the same Dreamer designs. So 2 of them of the same exact one. And because we bought 2 Dreamer designs, I'm keeping 1, and 1 is going to be given in the giveaway at the final of this collab. Also, I will be giving away. Not only that, but I will be giving away 2 cover minders that's personally handmade by me. I haven't decided which one. And I will also be giving away help me here what I'm thinking of, a pen with the Dreamer design. That is my goals. That is what I plan on doing for this final part of the collab. So that will be the final 100% prize for everyone that is in it. Now, next week, I will be doing a, like I said to everybody else, please comment. Please comment when I ask the question. Now, the question I asked is, what is the name of the coffee I love drinking? And I already showed it to you guys in the video, so you'll know what it is. As long as you know the name brand, if you know the name brand, that will be fine. Or even if you don't know the name brand, what it's called. And don't type it in the chat. That's all I ask. Don't type it in the chat. But I can repeat what it is. It's called Nestle, or Nestles. My husband calls it Nestles. Coffee Mate, milk, and coffee is what it's called. So you know ahead of time what the answer is. What is my favorite coffee? And then the next time, Creative Mayhem will do hers. We'll do her question. But Creative Mayhem isn't on today because of a emergency with a car. So that is what my plans are. Yep. It's very good. I don't have to add any milk. I don't have to add any sugar. It's an awesome drink. And it is, I think it is made, well, it is from Nestle or Nestles. I think it is made in Australia, but I'm not 100% certain. One company we have in Australia. Yes, please remember to put it in the comments. This is to get in the drawing. And like I said, at the very end of it, the final, everyone is in that drawing. Everyone. But the mini ones, the mini ones will go in and I know what I'm trying to say. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, guys. So I am trying to function at 8 o'clock in the morning. I woke up. Guess what time I woke up, guys? I woke up at 5:30 this morning. 5:30 this morning. That was pretty awesome. I don't normally wake up at that time, so I'm starting to wake up earlier. But I don't really start the day until about 12. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about all the different changes that's happening to my channel. Like I said, live resin pour, guys. There's going to be a live resin pour on my Saturday, your Friday.
Then you can watch it 24 hours.
No, I don't think they can watch it for 24 hours to watch the. Yeah, 5:30 is pretty early. You have to admit that. So yeah, and I'm curious, Dreamer, how do you like my new my new my new picture and everything? I've already asked everybody else, but how do you like it? That is actually a little dolphin that was taken on our trip. It was taken on our trip in Gold Coast. His name was Subway, and that is the picture I have of Subway, and that says Rifkus Craft Corner on it. And I did a lot of that work on GIMP. So I actually made my own little change. You see, the doves, nothing against the doves. I think the dove was beautiful. The dove was actually very beautiful. But the problem was, does the dove actually match my personality? How many people know that I am on when I'm on live or even in my unboxings? How many times have you seen me put dolphin this, dolphin this, dolphin this, dolphin this, dolphin this? Raise of hands. So yeah, and that is why the change. And that's one thing I'm just totally 100% excited about is the little changes I'm doing on my channel. I am going to be starting to do a crocheting part on the channel also. I haven't decided when, but I've already talked to Pippa, who actually sets up the live streams. I know I need to do some unboxings, and believe me, I have a lot of unboxings for you guys. I have DIY Moonshop, I have Dreamer Design, I have too many to count, and even a few new ones from Diamond Art Club. And let's not talk about how many I have of Treasure Studios art. So that's quite a bit of and because my my changes has been done on the calendar has been changed around. I am actually doing my lives only for the collabs. I'm doing my collabs on Mondays and Wednesdays, United States time. In Australia, that would be not a problem, Mallory. I understand that. Um, so I do my collabs Mondays, um, Mondays and Wednesdays, United States time. But in Australia, Guys, Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I do my collabs. I am very happy about the other things I'll be doing. I will be doing a tutorial of how to crochet. And if I can ever get my latch hook back, I could do latch hooking too. I really enjoy doing that. That was one of the things I did when I was growing up. I love to latch hook. Let's see. Now, normally, when what I planned on doing with Mayhem is we were going to ask questions of each other. The resin and the crochet has been solidified, yes, but thing is, it's not going to be in the calendar. They don't have it in the calendar. So I know what I'm doing for the resin and the crochet, but the ones for, you see, I have to train myself to start doing more of the within chat where I am not live. That's going to be fun. I am also going to be doing the resin pouring. I really wanted people to see that I actually do resin pouring. I actually made quite a few of resin pieces. And I really enjoy doing the resin. So, and this color is so beautiful. I love 939. It's a deep midnight blue. Now, other things I plan on doing on my channel, because I worked on the changes that I'm doing on the channel. I will be doing when I do my collabs, I always want to give out free, I want to give out free cover miners or things like that. Hi, Jerry. And I want to let you guys know what all it is. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting a little tongue-tied here. That's what happens when you wake up about 5 in the morning or 5:30 in the morning. Coffee. Good pick me up. Sorry, I have to have that coffee. Have to. So, now I could do coffee facts. I know you love your peppermint tea, honey. Although you actually like Earl Grey and you like you don't really like cheap tea. He does not like chai tea or CH chai tea. But he loves his Earl Grey. I love my green tea and I love my peppermint tea. Those are my two favorites. And I do take jasmine tea to help me sleep. Let's see what else I can talk about. I have a lot to talk about, trust me. I'm just got to get it organized in my head of what I'm going to talk about. How did you like the facts and learning about the dinosaurs in my other live stream? Did anyone get to watch that one video I put up of that so-called sea creature that took that dog? Let me know what you thought of that one. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, over the top scary. I don't know what I would have done if someone had taken a dog out of my arms. Yeah, I would have. I would have very much. So, and basically that's the gist of it is on those. I'm trying to think what I can talk about. I think I'm going to talk about different coffees. What do you guys think? I think we'll talk about coffees. Different kinds of questions on coffees. Or what are they called? 10 things you didn't know about coffee. You didn't know about coffee. I think I'm going to talk about coffee. I've been talking about coffee, about drinking coffee, so let's talk about coffee. Okay. I think coffee is healthy, to be honest. I really do. Coffee is the #1 source of antioxidants. Ooh, yay. So it actually has antioxidants that helps you. It shows that it's rich source of antioxidants and contributes significantly to your daily total antioxidant intake. It protects your cells from oxidation in your body from heart disease, cancer, and premature aging. Ooh, I am liking that. Oh, you do knitting? How do you enjoy knitting? My favorite, like I said, ooh, I have never had peppermint mocha, Mallory. You know, I didn't. All I would have been able to see is your keys being snatched. Oh, I'm sorry, Audie. Oh, I actually enjoy doing crocheting. I love to crochet. I've actually made some wonderful things. Um, as I was saying, uh, that is one of the big keys there is the fact that coffee, finding out it has antioxidants and it's good for you, woohoo! I'm happy about that. Decaf has all same antioxidants. I didn't know that. They said that they still get all the benefits of antioxidants since both contain similar content. Coffee helps you learn better and stay more alert at work. Well, it actually helps you stay alert at home too. It helps you stay alert, especially when you're doing live videos on YouTube. And it also helps you stay alert while you're doing different crafts. So, yeah, I am very happy to read about coffee. Now, my husband doesn't like the taste of coffee. Now, he loves the smell of it. He loves the he loves the look of it. You see, it smells so good to him. It looks good to him. But when he tastes it, long story short, it's too bitter. Exactly, Audie. Yeah, crocheting is awesome. Well, I woke up at 5:30 this morning, Mallory. So yeah. that's the big key right there, is that coffee is very good for you, even though certain people don't like coffee and some people love tea. Now, because my husband is in Australia, most of the time they have a day called, not a day, but they have a certain time they call tea time. And that's the thing. It has a beautiful smell. Oh, coffee has such a beautiful smell to it. But yes, um, you know what, honey? You have three people who agree with you. Three people. You have Dreamer, who doesn't like coffee, and you have Robert, who doesn't like coffee. Now, when I came to Australia, the first thing I remember is coming over to my father-in-law's place. Now, I wasn't married to my husband at that time, but yeah, I came to my father-in-law's place. And I remember him saying, "Do you want a spot of tea?" I'm like, huh? Do you remember that, hun? He's like, he has tea time. Now, that is the equivalent of a snack time for us in America. So, when you have a spot of tea, is is a snack time, and in it's snack time in America. So, what they would do is they would take we would call them biscuits, like biscuits, the like biscuits, and they call them scones here. So they take the scones, they cut it in half, and they take cream. They take cream and put it on the scones. Now, of course, it's whipping cream, and no, there's no sugar in it. But they would take whipping cream and put it on the scones. Um, but I remember my father-in-law saying, would you like tea, and would you like to join us for you know, smoko or tea? Now, smoko is actually is is a little break in the day where they'll actually just take some tea. Yeah, he does. My husband's too funny. He actually says swan, not scone. Because spelling in English is so funny. Now, my husband was originally he actually worked with people who are like from China or things like that, and he taught them the language of English. And boy, he can tell you stories about that. Now, back to the coffee. Yeah, squan. That's what he would say, squan. Now, back to there's 0 calories. Oh, yeah, I already read that part, didn't I? Oh, sorry. Coffee also enhances your physical performance. It provides energy for better physical performance. I'm not really an athlete at the moment due to the fact that I have some problems. But once I get better, I should be able to lose quite a bit of weight and looking a lot better. But I drink coffee. I love coffee. But I don't drink coffee as much as my grandparents drank coffee. Oh my word. You want to know how many cups of coffee my grandparents would drink? It would be shocking. And I can talk about that with easy. My grandparents drank 6 cups of coffee a day. 6 cups of coffee a day. That's a lot of coffee. Now, I was looking at the schedule. Yes, I go every which way, and that's just me. Might as well. No, I do go to different subjects very quickly, and then I go back to the same subject. Just let me know ahead of time that that's something I do um, end up doing, and I'm trying not to do that, but there are times when I do. Anyways, back to my grandparents. So every time I would go, they go and ask me to go make them a cup of coffee. Now my grandfather would drink 6 cups of coffee, not in one setting, but 6 cups to 8 cups of coffee a day. And he never would put milk or sugar in it. He would drink it pure black. Now, another one, my grandmother was the same way. She would drink 6 to 8 cups of coffee a day, and they would go and say, um, "Can you go and be a darling and go get us our cup of coffee?" I would go fill up the cup, put the coffee in, and it was what you call the instant coffee, and it's not Folgers. I can't remember the name of that brand that they loved using. Nescafe? No, it wasn't Nescafe. It wasn't Folgers. I can't remember right now. But anyways, so I would fill the cup of coffee, and I would walk from the kitchen to the living room, carefully carrying this cup of coffee, hoping and praying it would not spill, and set it in front of my grandfather. Next, I would do the same with my grandmother. Maxwell, yes, it was Maxwell House. I could not think of that name for the love of me. I guess because ever since I've been in Australia, I don't think they have a Maxwell House over here. So no, it was Folger. It was Folgers. Folgers, maybe? I don't remember. Um, it was in a red container and it was in a red jar. So whatever that was. So my grandparents would drink that coffee. My grandfather one time said, now I never drank coffee until they never drank decaf. They drank they drank regular caffeinated coffee. That's one of my memories of doing when I was growing up is getting them coffee. They just love their coffee. So I remember I remember as I gave them their coffee. By the way, I'm done with the 3939 by the way for right now. I did pretty well on this. Look at this beautiful color. That's a beautiful color and everything. Yeah, it's Folgers. Thank you. It's Folgers. I just couldn't remember the name of it. But it was instant coffee. I remember my grandparents wanted instant. So, back to what I was saying. So, my grandparents would say, please bring us the coffee, and I would bring it. Now, I'm going to be switching to a different color, guys. Sorry about the little shakiness of my camera. I accidentally clicked it with my thing. I drink regular coffee, but I only drink like 1 cup a day. You can ask my husband on that one. Oh, and Mallory, I know about knitting. I did fairly well on knitting. Knitting wasn't too hard for me. Now, what one am I after? 820. Whee! I love 820. It's a blue, guys. It's a blue. I love my blues. And 820, guys, I can actually do sparklies. So there you go, right there. I can do sparklies. Sparkles. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be doing this color. So yay, I got sparkles. So I get to use a little bit of sparkles in this beautiful canvas. So first things first, let's put the color blue in there. And I'll put this color there. It's so pretty. I love those sparkles. Yes, the ABs are coming back. I love the ABs, guys. I really do. So this is the sparkly. See? This is the 820s right there, and this is the 820s from the videos. I don't drink coffee all day, but I might drink it maybe once or twice a day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sparkly one right about there, and I will put blues around it. So it just sparkles a little bit. I thought that would be kind of cool. So that gives you an idea. There is a sparkle. You can actually see that little sparkle right there. There's a little sparkle. So now I remember the time when my grandfather goes and says, "You're going to drink coffee without milk or sugar." I remember thinking to my grandfather, "Are you crazy? I like milk and sugar." He goes, "No, I want you to drink it black." Well, we were at his work one time, and they had no milk and sugar. So, guess what? I drank that coffee black. I'm going to tell you, it has the most nastiest taste ever. So bitter. So bitter. Why didn't you go in there? There, thank you. Now, I gotta say, I have no clue what I have here, but I love the colors. I absolutely love the colors. I have no clue what I got here. So, let's see. Let's put you here. I like distributing it everywhere on here. Oh, you and my husband are talking French? Oh, cool. I need to look at chat more, don't I? So, here is the sparkle so far that I've been adding, and it really does enhance the diamond painting I'm working on. And it's the perfect color because I love the symbol I'm doing. It's like a little it's like a square with two boxes in it. I think that's pretty cool. Now back to coffee. So 0 calories in every cup. You know what? If you do not add any sugar or any milk to it, it would have 0 calories in every cup. But because I drink the type of coffee that is coffee mate, sorry, I had wet my throat. Because I drink the coffee mate, it's not 0 calories. I have no clue how many calories is in that thing. But I do like it. Okay, and next one. Coffee can help protect your skin. Did you know that? Coffee can actually help protect your skin. You can actually, oh, I have something to tell you guys. You can actually take coffee make it extremely dark, and you can dye your hair with coffee. For real. At least that's what I've heard. So that's kind of cool. And yes, I agree, Audie. I love this blue. It's my fave. Okay, any blue is my fave. Anyone who knows me knows blue is my favorite color. My top favorite is baby blue, and then true blue, and then midnight blue. Although any blue is my favorite. I love blue. Period. And I try not to mix some. I try to keep them separated from each other most of the time. So yeah, blue is my favorite color. As dolphins is my favorite. Yes, they are. And you can actually stain your skin with coffee, as far as I know. If you use, I think you use vinegar and coffee, and you can stain your skin. So that is quite interesting when you learn about coffee. It's like, wow. But I just love drinking it. My husband's like, you can drink. Okay, guess how many drinks my husband has had of coffee? Any guesses? Now remember, he doesn't love coffee, but any guesses of how many drinks of coffee he has had? I just love how these cook together. I won't say squares are my favorite, but I will tell you, I am starting to have a love for the squares. Yeah, ever. He has only had, how many cups have you had, honey?
7.
He's had 7 cups
And 1 mouthful.
And 1 mouthful. Now that 1 mouthful, I said, Jeff, why don't you try this? And I kissed him, and I gave him a mouthful. So he's had 7 cups of coffee in his lifetime, and he has had an extra mouthful. He was not very happy about it either, guys. This was early on in our marriage. Early on. I've learned not to do that to him. But yeah, early on. Yeah, Jeff has tea all the time. I would say he has on the tea. He has about how many cups of tea do you have? I would say about 6 cups of tea a day. About 6 cups of tea every day. I mean, and most of the time when he does, he I usually make him tea or he makes tea for himself, and that's his favorite. And believe me or not, I will be talking about tea again. Yeah, we are a sweet couple. Yeah. He knows I love my coffee, so he works with me. Now, coffee can help ease headaches, guys. Truly can release and get rid of headaches. Ooh, yum. So coffee is good for releasing headaches. Huh? Why?
Remember this advice from men when the woman says she has a headache, always offer a coffee first. Can't even say that.
Why?
Yes. Oh, I can't? I can?
Yeah, why? Why not?
Oh, okay, alright. Now remember what my wife just said. She just said coffee helps relieve headaches. So you men out there, when you're out on a hot date, make sure, with your wife, make sure she has a nice cup of coffee towards the end of the meal. Oh, and a little bit of advice from me. Always finish every meal with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Because the entree can be, yeah, that was okay. The main meal can be good. The dessert can be nice. But if you finish with chocolate, you remember it was a good meal.
What hell? Oh, okay. That's weird. Not sure if you guys will take his advice, but yeah. Take your time, Mallory. Okay, and then we go to number 8. Coffee does not interfere with calcium absorption. Now, let's talk about calcium. Guys, and will you stop jumping? Please. I'm talking to my camera. I actually bumped it and it started bouncing up and down for you guys to see it bounce, bounce, bounce. So, the next thing is calcium. You can get calcium from plants, guys. You really can. Come on. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Right here. So, calcium. You can get calcium from plants. Plants are good for you. Certain plants. And you can actually find out which one gives you the calcium. Because I found out that actually when you drink milk, a cow's milk, it actually leaches your calcium. So if you do drink coffee, um, I usually drink it with like coconut milk, or I'll drink it with some other type of milk, like rice milk, and it won't leach my calcium because there's calcium. They add calcium in my rice milk. Okay, this one will make everyone happy who is a coffee drinker. You ready? You can drink 3 to 4 cups a day. For most coffee drinkers, the recommendation for moderate Okay, consumption. Okay, I am not saying this word right, but whatever. Whatever. It's basically when you drink the coffee. It's 300 milligrams, oh, not milligrams, mgs. I guess that's milligrams of caffeine per day, or the equivalent of 3 to 4 cups of soluble coffee. You can drink 3 to 4 cups a day. Now, I didn't know that. So, to find out that my grandparents, they would drink coffee, the amount of coffee they drank. Oh, okay, thank you, Audie. The amount of coffee they drank is they drank 6 to 8 cups of coffee. They kind of drank over the consumption. Oh, now I can say consumption. And they lived into their 90s, which is pretty awesome. Soluble coffee is 100% coffee. Now, soluble coffee is processed using pure coffee beans and water with no additives at all. It's the selection of beans and the distinctive roasting process that provides its special aroma. Now, if I could drink coffee, I would love to drink a coffee. I think we can, you know what? I can do a back and forth between coffee and tea and find out 10 things you didn't know about coffee and tea. So we could get like a comparison going. Maybe. So my husband says tea is the best. So every time I see these babies, they kind of remind me of twinkling lights. Did I put too much in there? Don't tell me I did that. Oh, no, don't. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I messed up with this one. Okay, you can go up there, and you can go down there. That works. How to fix your time in painting. If you accidentally put the wrong, not the wrong color, but you put it in the wrong area, just switch it up. That's all. So, coffee, guys. I mean, when I came to Australia, my husband didn't have coffee, so we didn't really drink coffee. I've learned to drink mostly teas. But when my father-in-law gave me this new coffee brand, I've been asking my husband, saying, Jeff, can I have this type of coffee? I'll drink tea still, but can I have my coffee, please? I guess my coffee. And he said, sure. And I'm able to drink coffee. Now, I don't drink coffee every day. I don't drink coffee more than maybe once a day if I have any coffee in the house. Now, if I don't have coffee in the house, I'll drink tea. And I like drinking tea too. So I know when it hits. Audie, let me know when I'm at the 5-minute mark, please. Oh, I love Milo. Woo! Milo, yes. Let's talk about Milo. Milo. Wonderful drink. And I will be sending something special to Mayhem. And I'm going to send her a little tin of Milo. And I am also going to, no, I don't think I want to be mean to her. I really don't. This is Milo. Although, if you look at other people who received their Milos, this is Milo.
Who have you sent Milo to?
I sent one to Jennifer, and I sent one to. Sorry, there.
Crash ticket one?
I'm not sure if I sent one to Crashly, but I definitely sent one to.
Okay.
Kara, I sent one to Rebecca, and I sent one to, I'm trying to think, Jennifer. So I sent 3 different Milos, but I only send like the little tiny ones, like really tiny, about this size. It's little small tins.
Let's look at the ingredients. And look, here's a little fact about Milo right there.
What?
This is good to know. Can you read it?
Milo boosts the calcium of milk by 70%. Yeah, I love Milo. You don't have to add any sugar or anything. It tastes wonderful.
Main ingredient is malted barley and cocoa.
Melted barley and cocoa. Malted barley. Melted barley? Where did I get melted from? So yeah, when I send my stuff for Mayhem, which she's going to be getting something very nice from me. I can't remember what she liked, so I'm going to have to ask her again. I think she told me, but I'll ask her again. When I send Mayhem, I'm going to send her some Milo, a small can of Milo. And I'll send her some Cadbury, which is actually grown in Australia. Well, they not grown in, but they actually have a factory in. And believe it or not, Australia grows their own chocolate beans, guys. They actually grow their own chocolate beans. That's a little bit of a surprise, isn't it? Well, I think I can put that there. That one will look good there. And that one, as far as I know, doesn't have a little spot. So what I do with the so-called ABs, I distribute them around the canvas. I don't put them in one spot, or I don't do it in a whole lot of spots. I make it so it shines but doesn't take away from the picture. So, and very shortly, I know I'm getting close to the end of this video. Now, the one I am looking forward to is next week. Hopefully, everything works out just as well. But remember to answer the question in a comment. Again, what is my favorite drink? What is my favorite coffee? And we were talking about coffee. So, what is my favorite coffee? So. And I did tell you what the name brand was. It's in the video. And I'm seriously excited. Wow, this is coming along really beautiful. Did you know that Mayhem told me this is a custom? So she gave me a custom canvas. A custom. So that's going to be fun. I don't know what she got me, but I know there's blue. There is definitely a blue. And I'm thinking it might be landscape. And if it's a landscape, my husband says that he will actually put it in a coffee, not coffee, a coffee table. If it's landscape, we'll find out. It's very pretty. I am loving the colors. Actually, love the colors. Thank you, Audie. So, guys, I am about to leave because guess who's going to be coming live after me? Rebecca is coming live after me. So, I'm going to say, please give me a thumbs up if you love this video. I hope I did the thumbs up mark. No, that's not it. Streamer. Please give me a thumbs up if you love the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please comment and let me know what, basically, the comment will be for the drawing. But please comment and let me know what is my favorite coffee. And please ring the bell so you know when I upload again. Thank you so much for joining me in this live. Next week, hopefully, not fingers crossed, but many blessings. Mayhem will be on the next live. So the next live, my Thursday, your Wednesday in America, I will be live with Mayhem. And guys, many blessings and shalom. It was wonderful seeing all of you. I hope to see you again. And remember, live resin pouring on Friday. Bye, guys. Shalom.